Hello there, my beautiful love bugs, and how are you all doing today? Monday blessing to you. Mwah. And you know, today well, something is in my eye. Gosh, I'll get rid of it afterwards. Now people, I don't know how you enjoyed your weekend, but mine was just filled with heartbreak. I mean, the videos showing all over the internet with the looters, with protesters, and you know, our black people are just hurting, and that hurts me too because I'm black. So I mean, I didn't really want to come back on this topic, but racism is just, I don't know, I gotta clench my teeth because I'm angry. Honestly, I am angry too because it's my people. Yeah, we all were taken from the motherland, so it's my people too. So I feel it. Yes, I feel it every single time I watch the news and I see all of these police brutality and unfair treatment and inequality. I feel it. And people is just heartbreaking. And I'm not gonna I'm gonna say this, yes, and people might be offended. Some people might be offended, but it is a real thing that we have to deal with, and it's something I've dealt with personally. And that is racism amongst our black people, our black community, because I realize that we don't like each other. We don't like each other. We don't like to support each other. When we don't want to see each other successful, we don't want to see each other succeed. And I hate that about us as black people. And I was talking to somebody the other day and I was like, okay, we talk about racism against white people against black, but what about the racism that is present among us? What about that? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I can say I have been going to the US for over 10 years. Yeah? And I have been to Florida, I've been in Miami, I have been, well, Florida, you know, is part of Miami, but you don't know, it's like Miami is whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean. And I've been to that part of Florida. I've been in Orlando. I have been in Boston. And I have never experienced racism. I don't know if it is where my family or friends took me or whatever. I don't know. But I've never experienced that in America. Yeah? And thanks be to God. God, probably if I did, I wouldn't go back. And I'm in the Caribbean, and I've traveled other Caribbean islands, and that's where I find racism. That's where I experience it amongst my black people. And I've been watching that over the news in Jamaica for years and years and years. People go to Trinidad and Tobago, they are treated wrong. Well, Jamaicans, I would say, Jamaicans go to Trinidad and Tobago, they are treated like crap. They go to Bahamas, they are treated like shit. They go to Barbados, they go to different countries and are treated like crap. And I understand the stigma that goes with Jamaicans. We're aggressive and whatever, and all of them things. And I agree, we are all of those things. But when you go to other countries and you try to make yourself better, and these people are trying to block you from, you're qualified, even here in Montserrat. You go and in Antigua, I have experienced it. People over there, people in Montserrat, just the same. And you're qualified, and like you come and you be like a bum on their economy or whatever. You come is like free movement. You go and you get jobs anywhere. You understand? Because anyway, so you come here to try to elevate yourself, or whatever the case is, wherever you go to elevate yourself. and try to get better opportunities and stuff like that. And when you go there, it's like these people treat you like, okay, you're an outcast, you're not their native countrymen, and they treat you like, oh, they can't accept you. You come to take this, you come to take that. Whether it's your man, your woman, child, whatever the case is, then feel like you come to take and whatever. And I don't know what, I really don't know what, because I really can't say. Because this seems like it has been going on for years and years and years. And I've heard stories. And you come and you take, and you want to take this from them, and you want to take that from them, and all of these things. Yes? And my thing is, I have experienced foreigners coming to Jamaica. And the thing about Jamaicans, we're receptive to foreigners. We love them. We love them. Yes? I can remember growing up with my grandmother. My grandmother would, when a year so a foreigner come, big pot of cook, we get show out of full room and out of full bed to accommodate foreigners and all of these good stuff. Yeah? But when you go to them country, it's something totally different. And I understand you have to fight twice as hard in another man's country than in yours. You have to. It's just how it is. But when you're trying to make it look like racism only is with white to white, white to black, what about the black to black racism? What about that? Talk about that. Talk about that as well. I have been at work and people tell me, oh, they don't want to deal with no Jamaican. Yeah? I have been at work and people cuss me out, tell me about my mother and tell me need to go back to my country where I come from. Yeah? I have experienced it. And I can tell enough more. Lots and lots more. Yeah? What about that? Huh? You're ridiculing white people and black people and about hating black people. What about black people will hate black people and hate other nationalities? What about that? Talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's have a serious conversation about that too. Because you can't say only white people hate black people. We don't like each other either. People, the camera cut off. So yeah. So we're talking about white people and all of these people hating on black people. But what about us? We need to make a change in our community. We need to make a change with our black community. Because guess what? All of we come from Africa. We might come from different places in Africa. But we are all Africans, honeys. We are all that. And we fight against each other instead of building each other. What about building each other? What about building each other and standing with each other? We don't want that. We don't do that. We want to build ours. They always say black people are like crab in barrels. We pull down each other. We don't help each other up. And yes, we might cater more for our native countrymen. But at the end of the day, another nation, another nationality, they are still black people. Why not still contribute for them as well? Something is in my eye. Jeez. Eyelash sticking me. Right? Why not help your black brothers and sisters? And the thing that hurts me so much is many of these Caribbean countries, they send their children to Jamaica for university, not Case is the agricultural school now. Back then it was UTech. Yes, UTech, UWI, and they go there and they have a splendid time. Then they enjoy Jamaica. Only thing they might not enjoy is the crime and violence down there, because we know that up. Yes, but they enjoy themselves, and you can't ask not for them if they not have a good time when they're Jamaica. Yes. Yet when Jamaicans go elsewhere, they don't get that same treatment there. We don't get that same treatment. But when you come to Jamaica, you don't have the time on the life. Provided you don't have friends will take on out and make sure you have a good time. You understand? But we can't get that same thing. That can't be, it's not reciprocated to us when we go to other countries. Yes? And you people make it seem as if, oh, a poor on a poor and everything. Like, no, still got other people country. You understand? Because you have Antiguans in America. Uno did ban, no found never ban on America. Uno got America. Uno have Trinidadians in America and all of them. So uno have monstrations in America and other places in the Caribbean, in the world. Uno never ban there, but uno go there, don't uno live there, uno work there, don't it? But when people come to Funo country and visit other Caribbean country, uno treat them like crap and all of these things. And it's not supposed to be so, because if you can go other people's country and enjoy your life and whatever and live good, why not go make it hard for somebody else who want to come to your country and help build on a country? Sometimes you have one few bad apples, yes, me agree. But sometimes most of people come to make them live better and also to contribute to your economy, to contribute to your country as well. You understand? But I think, it's just, anyway, probably we can talk about this topic one next time. But what I'm saying is, as black people, we need to do better for ourselves. We need to help each other. And we can't only solely put this on white people. We don't know, so when they hate, we don't hate. But, oh no, we black people, our black community, our black nation, we need to do better for ourselves. We need to do better. Love ourselves, help ourselves, let us build in our black communities, in our black countries. Let us do that. And then we will be better able to stand against white supremacists and all of these things. Inequality and everything. But if we are not united, how we are going to fight against them? How we are going to stand against them? How will we stand in solidarity if we can't unite with each other? We don't like each other. Come on. We are black people. We don't like each other. Come on. Let's forget about that that narrative and that notion. Forget about that and let's come together as a united front to fight back for what is ours. You understand? So that is just all I have to say right now. Let's not just talk about the white people hating black people. Talk about black people hating black people. Talk about that too. Okay? And I right now my heart kind of full, but anyway. I hope that you all will have a good day. And I will see you all on Friday. Have a wonderful day, people. Mwah. Please, as I said, show love. Remember, we are powerful people. We're black, we're powerful, we're beautiful. And we just want to be better, man. We need to do better. All right, people. So have a blessed day.